Warm welcome, this is Marcus Termin at the 30th of July 2024. The moon is in the sign of Gemini and the sun is in the sign of Leo. The sun is accompanied by Venus, that makes the Leo sign bright and lucky. Mercury is being in the sign of Virgo. Mercury controls the Gemini planet somehow. And what does this mean? The moon in the Gemini sign, Mars in the Gemini sign, and Jupiter in the Gemini sign. This is a blow up. This is a blowing up about arguments. This is a blowing up about information. Is there a possibility to grab a hold on that, to make some sense out of it? Well, yes, there is, because Mercury is in Virgo. In a practical sense, we might come to a clue, but on the other hand, it's also a whole lot of wording. This is a whole lot of arguments. This is a whole lot of hot air. And if the hot air isn't sufficiently grounded by Mercury in Virgo to ask the question, what is really practical, about electric vehicles or carbon burning vehicles or whatever argument is out there. There are lots of arguments. So Leo gets to be talkative with these Gemini planets out there. This is the basic situation, and Mercury is slowing down, so everything is kind of in a summer, not depressive, but today is one of the 2 days of the year we have clean skies here in Europe, which is great. Haven't seen that for a long period of time. So we're almost getting frightened about normal skies. What happened? Why do they interrupt the show? But anyhow, this is the daily energy up there. It's Gemini towards Leo. It's Leo talkative. Put some sense in your words. Make them reasonable, grounded, with Mercury in the sign of Virgo, in the sign of practical things. Mercury is going to get retrograde at the 5th of August in the sign of Virgo. So we are going to have a double view on anything anyhow. And he will be retrograde as far as the Leo sign, and he will have the lower Sun conjunction, the Cassini position in Leo. So there is going to be a visit at the king's audience, and we're going to have it. So let's pick the good arguments up there in the sign of Gemini. Thank you very much for listening. This is Marcus Termin, Astrologisches Stundenbuch, at the 30th of July 2024. You can get in contact. Just choose this mail address up here. Time, date and place where you were born will be sufficient. And down here at my blog site, you'll get an idea of how much it costs. It's in German language, but those modern apparatuses, they do have a translating function. Just use it. Thank you very much for listening. See you tomorrow.